Okay, yeah, I seem to be having some problems here. I think my Wi-Fi was not connecting very well. But anyway, I was just going to say that, if you've ever tried to do a frameless shower enclosure installation by yourself, if you do it on a regular basis, you probably had some ideas about ways to make it work a little bit better. Little ideas or for innovations that might, assist you in the installation of shower enclosures. Now, I had an idea for an innovation myself, and it's called the Clamp Assistant. And what it does is it helps the installer hold a fixed panel in place temporarily while putting the clamp together. And it's easy if you've got two guys. One guy's on the inside, one guy's on the outside. You've got a guy to hold the glass in place while the second installer puts the clamp in place. But if it's a single installer and the fixed panel is wide, you've got to figure out some way to kind of hold it in place. And setting a piece of glass is different than installing a piece of wood or sheet metal or something like that. I mean, once you've got that glass in place and it's big and it's heavy, you can't just set it aside or lay it down while you grab a tool. You need to figure out some way to keep it in place so that it doesn't fall over or break or something like that. So if you're watching, go ahead and hit the like button. Let us know who you are and where you're at and where you're watching from. So anyway, I came up with this idea for that helps hold hardware in place during installation and eliminates the need for a second installer, and it's called the Clamp Assistant. And I want to thank you guys out there who've started using this tool. And if you have any questions or comments or even suggestions on how to improve the product, please go ahead and let me know. And if you use the Clamp Assistant tool, go ahead and hit the like button there. Now, we started out producing these on our own 3D printer. And let me show you the tool. If you see this this utility, I'll see if I can get it up there to where you can see it. You can see that this is a 3D printed part. Now, the cool thing is that we can print in a polycarbonate plastic. It's very durable and strong, just about unbreakable. So most 3D printed plastics like PLA, they're not very durable, and they actually will break down in sunlight, and they're easy to break, and they're good for making prototypes, but not really good for an actual utility. Polycarbonate is really strong, and this actually will work in the field. It works great, but the challenge we have with this is that you can't make them very fast. Now, I thought that we'd probably sell one of these occasionally, and it would be pretty easy to keep up with the demand. But what happened was glass shop owners would buy these in multiple units, and I found out pretty quickly that I wasn't going to be able to keep up with the demand. So actually I found a machine shop in Minnesota who could make the parts for me using high density polyethylene plastic, which is very popular right now. It's a recyclable plastic that everybody's using, very strong, very durable, and that's what these look like. So I'll try to show you this also. It's got a little bit of a different texture to it. I think it's kind of cool. Again, we have the very high power neodymium magnets that are actually glued in there. That was a challenge also. HDPE is hard to glue. It takes a certain kind of glue to make the magnet stick, so we did a little bit of research and solved that issue. But what we came up with was a really great product that we're really proud of. And since we're able to make them a little bit faster, we were able to lower the price a couple of bucks, and we just like the idea of being able to get these out into as many people's hands as possible. So if you're just joining us, go ahead and say hi, let us know that you're there. And I'm going to go ahead and post a link to the product page so you can see the video demonstration of the tool and find out more details on our website. And if you don't want to wait for the details of the link, you can always just go straight to our website and check it out. It's showcaseshowerstore.com. It's all one word, showcaseshowerstore.com. And if you go there, you'll see a little video of a demonstration on the job, and you'll find out the other specifications. So today I'm here in my shop in Santa Cruz, California, and I'm not going to have an opportunity to actually demonstrate the tool for you, but we'll do a Facebook Live sometime from a job site soon, and then we can show you a demonstration of it live on the site. The frameless shower enclosure industry is pretty niche market. These types of shower doors are really becoming popular everywhere. And I expected to sell one of these tools here and there, but it turns out that glass shop owners are buying multiple units, and we quickly began having trouble just keeping up with the demand. The economy's heating up. Unemployment is at really low levels. It's hard to find good help. It's always hard to find good help in the glass industry anyway. And now with labor shortages, it really makes a difference if you can stretch your labor a little bit, help your guys become a little bit more productive, be able to do more things with one installer instead of two, or just be able to get one guy onto the next thing while another guy is finishing up. And the Clamp Assistant tool is a great tool for that. This is compatible with the CRL 2-inch clamp, the SCU4, also the beveled clamp, the BCU4, and then the equivalents from Cardinal and US Horizon and other manufacturers, the basic 2x2-inch glass clamp that's used in most frameless shower enclosure installations for the fixed panel. These fit them perfectly. And what they do is they take the two parts and hold them in place with these strong magnets, and they hold them there while you go around to the other side of the glass and put in the screw. You know, another challenge with using one installer, putting in a glass clamp, in the past we would, try to figure something out, like maybe take a piece of tape and tape the cover plate on the outside of the glass, and then go around to the inside and take the screw and just kind of fish around to try to get it started in the cover plate, so you could tighten it down. And that was one way to do it. Not very efficient and kind of easy to just knock the plate off and it'd fall off, and you have to go around and try to figure out, pick it up, try it again. Even maybe start to cross thread the screw because they're not lining up just right. This tool holds those two parts perfectly in alignment, and then you can actually let go of the glass once it's in place. And because of the magnetic force of the clamp, it will hold the glass in place after you let go, so you can walk around, take the screw, put it in, and it just threads right in. It's a really cool tool. So anyway, I want to just check and make sure I'm not missing any comments here. But anyway, this is our first Facebook Live presentation. I've never done it before. I hope that this is actually working and somebody's out there watching it. I'm not sure, but just in case you are, I just really want to thank you for taking the time to click the button and deciding to watch. We're going to do a lot more of these Facebook Live presentations, and really happy to answer any questions you might have. Again, feel free to go to the website. It's showcaseshowerstore.com, and you can see some of the other innovations that we have available there, as well as other products. Again, my name's Chris Phillips. Really happy to answer any questions you might have. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.